Welcome to Wealthy. On 30th January 2020, India got its patient zero of the COVID-19 disease. More than 2 years later, nearly half the country's population has been vaccinated, and the peak of the third wave is behind us. Although the number of cases have been equal or greater than the second wave, the number of hospitalizations and deaths have been a lot lower this time around. The experience of developed countries has been similar. In Europe, countries like Denmark, UK, and Spain have already suggested that the change from pandemic to endemic is not far away. Likewise, the health minister of the UK said that his country will also have to learn to live with it and that shutting down the entire nation is not an option. Before going any further, let's first understand how an endemic is different. When a disease spreads quickly only in one region, it is epidemic. When a disease occurs regularly in some regions, it is endemic. And pandemic is where we are right now. A disease can be called endemic if the transmission rate is steady and predictable. A key trait of an endemic is when the basic reproduction number or the number of people who contract the disease from one infected person is 1. Most importantly, endemic doesn't mean an end of COVID-19. In fact, the history of diseases suggests that viruses never leave. For instance, the bacterium that caused the world's deadliest pandemic 700 years ago still exists today. Moving from pandemic to endemic also means fundamental change in the approach. From viewing COVID-19 as a one-time threat can be eradicated, we will need to see it as a part of our daily lives that need to be endured. Practically speaking, it will mean moving away from daily numbers and weekly circulars to long-term policies. And as a lot of people have said, it will establish new normals for everything. For instance, what will be the threshold for deaths due to COVID-19? How often will people need vaccination or booster shots? How will workplaces reconfigure the air conditioning and ventilations? As for the investors, many of them did short-term tactical investments and made huge gains in the bull run for the last 18 months. In a world where COVID becomes endemic, the new normal could very well be giving these investments a permanent place in their portfolio. While it is hard to pinpoint the exact implications, the following analogy by McKinsey could explain our near future. Despite a lot of efforts, thousands die in road accidents. Each death is a tragedy, and yet it does not stop people from driving or traveling on roads. Pretty soon, we will need to adapt to COVID-19 the same way. For more financial related videos and updates, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a like below. Comment on what we have to make next. Thanks for watching.